Oh, jeez. That's quite a bag of it.
You want a hand?
No. Alright, donating. Well, at least this is the first bag. I'm sure I will have more for them. Alright, we're starting on part 3. So I'm going to be working on the vanity again. Nail polish, we're going to get that organized in this video, and we'll see what else we can get done. But first I need to check this out because I just now pulled this out of my closet. It's been in there for quite a while now and I need to see what's in it because I have no idea. Alright, okay, I can see now. Knickknacks, oh yeah. I don't know when I decided to start collecting knickknacks. Oh, that's such a cute set. That is just too freaking cute. I can see why I bought it, but I shouldn't have bought it. That's the fact of it. There we go. A set of 3. Those are adorable. Little pipers. So I think that's everything except this little candle holder, little antique candle holder. Now, that I'm going to hang on to because, well, we're narrowing it down. I may get rid of that sometime, but I still like that enough to hang on to it a little longer. But at least this thing is cleared out. Now I'm afraid of what is in there. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, now I can tell you already, some of this stuff I have no plans of getting rid of. So like these Betsy Johnson makeup bags, I use those when I travel, so I know that I need those for a fact. So those are definitely keepers. This was a gift from Michael. He found it at the swap meet, and it's just this fuzzy leopard table runner, and I absolutely loved it, so I'm definitely keeping that because I may use that, and plus since it was a gift, I definitely want to keep it. This I use that little bag when I'm hiking. Now this I need to donate to the pigs because the pigs need a new fleece. I don't want to go buy a new fleece. This one was too big for them at first, but I'm just gonna have to make it work. The pigs are just gonna have to deal. And this towel, we always use beach towels, so I guess that's why I have that in there, because it's kind of like a backup beach towel. Now this is a closet organizer that I was storing like sweaters in my closet, my old closet, so in case I need to like redo a closet or something, that's really handy to have, so I don't want to give that away. Now the handbags, that is a struggle because I think I have let's see, I've got 4 handbags in here. This is my entire handbag collection here, and of course I have my one Michael Kors bag that I have out in the living room that I use currently all the time. But let me pull these out and take a look. I honestly don't think that I'm ready to give any of these up because they're still wearable. They're not like, you know, damaged or anything. They have a little bit of wear and tear, some of these older ones, but I've had some of these for a couple years, or actually like maybe like four years, and they're still wearable. So rather than, like, if I ever want to change up my bag, rather than going out and purchasing a new bag, I still really love these, and I'm just going to switch it out. So instead of going out and buying more, I'll just keep a few of the ones that I have, and when I get bored or want to change outfits or seasons change, then I will just put these back in use. I don't know what on earth is going on this side. Okay, this is a picture that my friend Matt gave me, and that is, oh shoot, I can't remember her name. I bet you guys are looking at this right now and you know her name. I want to say like Greta Garbo, but I know that's not it. I don't know. Anyways, so that's an old, I guess, pinup, maybe actress, movie star kind of person. I'm not really sure what to do with this right now. I'm going to set it in this pile. So that's the I'm not keeping it back in here pile. Now these boxes, okay, alright, because we got some skincare. These are Cebu Beauty boxes. I already did a video on those. Told you guys all about it, what I thought of them, so I don't need to hang on to the boxes anymore, but I think there's a few of the products, the ones that didn't work for me, I'm going to pass on to friends, so I'm going to put them back in the boxes for them so they can have the list of ingredients and everything. Okay, we need to pull this out and get that organized because that's just out of control there. So make sure this is completely clean. Okay, I just have my little cedar wood to keep pests out. I am going to put my bags back in there, pack them up nice and neat. So we have two trunks that have been cleaned and organized, and I know exactly what's in both. The other one is empty, and this one has my purses and a couple makeup bags and my little organizer for the closet in case I need that again. So that is done. Back to the vanity. Alright, I have never liked this. So when there's a certain little area that you've never liked, just start tearing it apart. That's what I do. I'm a little messy when I do it. That's why my vanity looks like this right now. I just grab everything out. Just get it out of the way. On this side, I'm not going to do that with my nail polishes, but I am going to gently clear these off. I don't want any nail polishes on this. I want to dust this and get these things organized because I'm not sure how I want to do the nail polish. Alright, look at that little army of nail polish. So we're completely cleaned off from that. Now, if I'm going through this and I come across a nail polish that I haven't worn in a year, it's gotta go. I just can't have stuff sitting around like that. There's certain colors that I go back to constantly. In fact, here's one now. That's Shelby, but another one similar would be Sweet. So you guys know I love that color. There's like a little group that I wear all the time, and then I know that there's some hiding in here that I haven't probably picked up in a year. So I just cleaned this and I was setting this back up here and I was like, wait a second, do I even use these? I don't even know if I use these because all the brushes that I use are dirty right now. Unfortunately, I need to clean them. But there's some in here that I may use. You know, I've got some e.l.f. brushes. Funny that my e.l.f. brushes I reach for more than like some of my MAC brushes. We need to go through these, yeah, because I know that I don't need to have all of these. I just cleared out all the brushes that I don't use and realized that sadly they all happen to be Crown brush. These are the ones that I just don't reach for, and then all my other ones I do. So I've got my e.l.f., like a few Sephora, a few MAC, Real Techniques, and Essence of Beauty. So those are the ones that I reach for regularly, and those sadly I do not. So these guys get to go back up here. I just realized that I should probably tell you why I don't reach for these in case anyone has questions, because I know I actually did get a question in my last video. These, they're basically just all kind of, well, they're all synthetic, but they're all just really flat and kind of stiff, and I just don't tend to personally reach for those for applying my eyeshadow. Those are kind of like, I feel like a lot of them are sort of like concealer brushes for me, and I just don't need like 25 concealer brushes. Okay, let's check out the face brushes now. These are my face brushes up here. And then look at that cute little fuzzy like feather duster type thing. It's not a feather duster. It's not really made for anything. It's just like a little feather tickler type thing. I don't know. Do I need that? No, absolutely not. That has got to go. I have some Crown brushes in here. I do like the Crown face brushes though. Some of them. Like these, I love all angled brushes just about. But these are, you know, they're kind of nice. Well, that's a little bit floppy, actually. But it looks cute. That's the problem, is I try to hold on to everything that looks cute. That's just wrong. Okay, let's get these out of here. So I've got Essence of Beauty, which I love. Look at this glossy box thing. Please. Ugh, please. Okay, that's going elsewhere. I do go through my face brushes a lot because, you know, I enjoy my blush and bronzer. But what I really want to do is see if my my Sedona lace brushes will all fit in here. So let's see if I can get those all to fit. Now these brushes I love. These are good quality, and yeah, I'm all about the Sedona lace brushes now. Let's see, do I have any more? I've got one that I used this morning that I got to clean. Is that all of them? Oh, that would be perfect. Let's go ahead and take the rest of this stuff down. Now these, I use both of these. This little set I got at Ross. I use those all the time, like every day. So those were a great Ross investment. I do have some little kabuki brushes there. Another one. A little Sephora mirror. Heck, let's just go and get all this stuff off here too. Let's clean that entirely. Now I can put this back up here. I really like how nice and simple that looks with just a few brushes in it. Much better. But I haven't like culled through these though. I mean, there's ones in here that I really use a lot, like my Essence of Beauty, Real Techniques, my good friend on here sent me, and I do love those brushes. So like these I'm going to be keeping, I just need to figure out how to organize them. Alright, I'm going to take a look at my lip gloss collection here. So there's one, there's the other. Oh wait, but that's not all. These are all the NYX ones that I hate the scent of. It sucks too because I really like the colors, but I just can't stand the smell. Okay, so I guess this is all my lip gloss. Geez, what happened? I didn't used to have this much lip gloss. They must have all bred while I wasn't looking. I've never been like a huge lip gloss, you know, fan or addict or whatever. I've only ever had like a few, but now look. Well, those are lipsticks from Buxom. I wear these. These are the Buxom lip glosses. Those are my favorites. And then I do have the Chanel's. And those are pretty much the main ones that I wear. I don't really wear the Lancome. Oh wait, I do have a Revlon Peach Petal. I do really like that one. But then the other ones I think I just tend to forget about because they're just kind of like thrown in here. So really, if I want to use these up, I need to pull these out so I can see them. They need to be visible because they're just not visible in here. Let's get that one out of there. Let's get these out of here. I need to be able to see what I'm trying to use here. Oh, and I almost forgot, someone did ask me from my part 1 video, what is Bootsy Oil? Because I had mentioned that's why I wasn't interested in holding on to any of those perfume samples. This is the reason why. Bootsy Oil, it's made here on Maui, so it's locally made. I love this. It's like a spicy vanilla kind of scent. It's like wearing dessert. It just smells delicious. So most of you guys know I talk about this all the time. It's my favorite signature scent, and I treat it like it's liquid gold. So I'm going to put this away safely from the light. I don't want any light affecting any of my favorite perfumes here. Perfume is a whole other story in here. I do like to keep those around because sometimes, you know, I try to use some of these other ones up, but we'll see how it goes. There's some, like Love and Toast, there's a few of these that I might be able to pass on to friends or something. So we'll just see. We'll save that for maybe another time. So we'll get back to the vanity and get working. And fun fact of the day, Sephora is currently having their 20% off Friends and Family sale. And I am so proud of myself for resisting it. I have not gone there. I have not purchased a single thing from that sale. And I'm so happy about that because normally I would be all over that. And it would be like major haul time. But nope. Instead I'm doing just the opposite. And I'm happy about it. And while I'm thinking about it, this palette has been sitting up here for the past couple days, and you know what? This is empty right now, so that's just an empty palette, but I do have some things that could go in it. Let me just find, oh, okay, there they are. I have a few Makeup Forever eyeshadows, and I think that, you know, although I'm not cleaning these drawers out today or right now, I think I can go ahead and store those. Yeah, because I don't ever use those. So I think I have a friend who loves Makeup Forever, and that is where that's going to be going. Now here we have a little poster, I guess, that Chanel sent. And I thought, you know, that is a sexy picture. I really like that a lot. But you know what? That makes me want red lipstick. So I don't want to look at that because then it makes me want lipstick. Or it makes me want to go shopping at Chanel. So I don't want that. I'd rather have a blank wall. I had just realized what I wanted to do with this drawer. I don't want it to be dedicated to makeup. I have, you know, my nice little natural skincare things that I want to keep in here instead. So I have two little baskets that I would like to use in here, and I hope that they fit. So I brought them over here, and it was currently just holding magazines and stuff. So yeah, so there's some of my books, Eat Clean Diet, the Butt Book. Oh, by the way, if you can't tell, I really like Tosca Reno. I guess that's how you say her last name, but she's really good if you're interested in eating clean. And then I have all these Victoria's Secret magazines or catalogs that I save to get like ideas and makeup looks and stuff, because you guys know that I love their makeup. But you know what? I don't need all of these. Good grief. I mean, an old Allure. Okay, there's some, you know, decorating magazines. When was the last time I looked at these? Do I still need these? I don't think so. Those all need to go. Awesome. Look how perfect that fits. That was just, I mean, they are snug. They're like right in there like it was meant to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect some of my little, like, you know, dry soaps and little tubs of shea butter and stuff, and put those in there, get them organized, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, this drawer is all done. This I'm going to call my spa drawer. It's got all of my favorite natural products in here, like my clay masks, shea butter that I use every morning and night on my lips, my vitamin C crystals that I use for mixing my vitamin C serum. I've got a couple of Nubian Heritage soaps, natural soaps, cocoa butter, a few of my natural oils. I've got my 100% pure body scrubs, and all of this stuff I use regularly and I reach for like all the time. So that's why I like to keep this very handy and, you know, in reach pretty easily. So I've got argan oil, and then these are all my bottles and things that I use, clean, empty bottles that I use for mixing my do-it-yourself serums and toners and things. So I'm glad that I have this all like right within my reach and easy to grab. So that's going to be my spa drawer, and I think that's like a fun idea for anyone to have. You know, like a special little spa drawer that has all your favorite treats in there. And then on this side, all the nail polish is gone, and it's all down here now. So I kind of like that I have more of a bird's eye view now. I can see all the colors really easily. I can see what I've been using and maybe what needs, you know, more love. I've got my my Zoya 3-in-1 Remove Plus, my nail polish remover, you know, my top coat and base coat, nail treatments, my little nail oil, like cuticle oil and moisturizing. I've got a hand cream from Burt's Bees, and let's see, this is a cuticle cream from Burt's Bees. So that's pretty much everything, cotton pads, and then I have like my nail files there and my nail dotting tool. So that is now the nail polish drawer. I also like that I can keep an eye on stuff, make sure nothing else sneaks in here, and try to use things up now that I can see everything. So I think that'll be better. Alright, I'm not going to be able to finish the top of this tonight. It's getting late and I've got to work early tomorrow morning, so I got to get up at 4:30 tomorrow. So I better wrap this video up, and I will see you in the next part. Talk to you guys later. Bye.